Hey guys, I'm Annika from figtreemom.com. In today's video, I'm going to cover 3 things. First thing, I am going to talk about the changes that are going to happen in this channel. Small, but I think it'll make a big impact. Second, I will be doing a pruning demonstration of my thriving little tomato plant. And third thing, I will be doing a teeny tiny, itty bitty little garden tour. Hope you enjoy, stick around, and let's get to it. Hey girls, you want to be part of the video, don't you? Hey Audrey. They said they wanted to be part of the video, but it doesn't seem like it after all. What's that? Hey there, I'm going to give you a really small, teeny tiny glimpse into my garden today. There's a lot of cool things that are ready for harvest, so I want to show you that before I actually harvest them. Let's just get to it. Hi guys, so this is your first glimpse into my pumpkin patch. As you can see, I've got some mildew growing on some of these leaves. These pumpkins are thriving. We've got some orange pumpkins. We've got some pumpkins that are doing so well. Generally, they'll grow green like this here. Ah! They got spinas. Spinas are like little pricks. They've got little prickly things on them. And as you can see, we've got a lot of them growing here. We've got some successful ones. We've got some not so successful ones. There's another orange one there. And this is my big Kona. Look at this granddaddy. Beautiful. So this whole space here is literally one pumpkin seed. And it goes on down there, and that is another pumpkin seed, maybe 2. Here is my not so successful corn, but we've got corn, so hey, I can't complain. I've got a Honeycrisp apple tree right there. Oh, look at this leaf. It's so big. Ta-da! There's another one. Whoops. Growing pretty good. So that's my pumpkin patch there. The girls are going to enjoy that, I'm sure. Let's go on and check out another part of the garden. Now we're gonna enter into the major garden space. As you can see, I've got these really cute little statues that we inherited with this house. And we've got some celery here. It's very, very strong, very salty. We've got some beets that I've cut down significantly. And we have some pole beans growing on this trellis. And I've got plenty of pole beans making their way up here. I see you. And I've got some Korean melons that are starting to grow. I'm so excited about these. I acquired the seeds from the supermarket. And I've got some yellow bush beans right here, some okra, and a couple of peppers, and my beautiful little peach tree. We've already harvested all the peaches. And my squash bed that is basically almost ready to be pulled out, and I think I'm gonna do another run of squash. And my kale, my dinosaur kale. So this is that cucumber plant that needed some more mulch. I haven't got to that part yet, but it is doing pretty good. I've got this curly cucumber here, as you can see. And right over to the other side, this plant is doing really well. I'm super happy. Look at that gorgeous looking cucumber that's coming out of there. A little better. And ta-da! Look at that! That's only from a week. It's pretty cool. And we've got these pole beans starting to grow up. And cucumber update. So here is that wonderful super tall cucumber that was up to my shoulders is now as tall as me in 1 week. 1 week. This is so cool. But anyways, look at this gorgeous fruit we've got here. And ta-da! This guy. Continuing on with the tour, same garden bed. I've got pole beans, I've got cucumbers, got my best looking tomato plant back there, and I've got 2 more, and I've got some really good looking eggplants back there, and some little eggplants not doing as good. Honestly, I have no idea why. It is a mystery to me. And same here, got this kind of sad looking little tomato plant right there. And of course my curly kale looking gorgeous. And I've got here some random squash. I don't really know. All I know is that it's winter squash, that I had a pack of random seeds, a mix. And I believe you've seen already my garlic and onions here. Got some tomatoes still out there. And I'm not quite sure what I have here, but it looks like something has got to it. So I'm kind of concerned. I'm gonna have to really examine this plant. Make sure we don't have any worms here, caterpillars, squash bugs. I don't know what they look like. I gotta look them up. But I believe this is some sort of cantaloupe or squash. Oh, the hummingbird. Gorgeous. Oh, hi, came right at the perfect time. Oh, he's gone. Here I've got my fig tree and some more potatoes growing in here that I don't think are gonna actually grow. I've got some sweet potatoes growing and a pomegranate tree back there. And here's my sad looking sunflower plant. If anyone knows how to keep that going, send me an email or a message. Let's come over here and I will do my tomato demonstration. So I've got one tomato plant that's ready to have a little pruning happening, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. But before I do, I just want to do a quick explanation of that, because I will have the camera focused on the pruning versus me. So there's an area that's the elbow between the main stalk and a leaf, and in this elbow you'll have suckers growing out, just like the cucumber plant. It's very similar, and what you want to do is pinch those off as quick as you can to make sure that you get best energy on main vine, get the best tomato outcome you can, and also to keep your plants safe from pests and blight and things like that. Hey guys, so here's my tomato plant. We've got a sucker growing right there in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pinch them off like that. That is all you gotta do, quick and easy. The earlier you catch it, the easier it is to clip it, and the less harm that is done to the plant. Here is another one. There we go. There's another little teeny tiny one, but it's too small right now to clip. But other than that, this guy is my best looking tomato plant as of yet. Sad to say, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sad empty spots. Unfortunately, some of those little transplants that I put in the ground, those little seedlings, didn't make it, but I'm hopeful. I've got a couple more I'm gonna put in the ground, try to fill up those spaces. Hey there, I'm back. As you can see, it's a brand new day. I ran out of video space, and so here we are back in the garden. We'll continue this small tour. We're at the very tail end, so hang in there and keep watching. So it's a hot one today, folks. I got obliterated by those pesky mosquitoes, so I could not finish this video even if I had emptied space out for my camera. So here we are in the heat of the day. Couldn't get it done early enough this morning, but there is that cucumber again. I just had to show you. So now we're moving on to the other side of the trellis and the other garden bed, and we've got these climbing pole beans, and we've got some tomatillos that are barely hanging in there. And we've got this cabbage that you've seen before, and I think this is the only thing you haven't seen maybe in this bed, and I've kept my Brussels sprouts. So here they are. Look at how cool they are. I love these guys. They are pretty neat to have in your garden bed. Here's some with small buds going on here. And I've got some amazing looking peppers here. I didn't think they were going to do very well because this one actually was trampled on, so it's stunted. But we've got lots of fruit going on here. I didn't think they were going to make it because when I had bought them from the nursery, the roots were intertwined within the pot, and so I tried to disengage them as much as I can and put them in the ground. But I think it worked because I've got some really great peppers here, as you can see. These ones are doing a lot better than the ones on the other side, and I'll show you those in just a minute. And here is a mystery. I don't remember what I put there. It's some kind of either a cantaloupe or some kind of squash. Not quite sure. If you have an idea, share it down below in the comments. Why are you running, Audrey? Come back, run. Hey there. So, like I said, we're going to talk about some changes that are happening to this channel. Very simple change. I decided that I want to split the devotional part of this channel and the gardening part of this channel so that those that are interested in devotionals but are not necessarily inclined to garden will still get the Bible experience, and I really want that to happen. In my mind, I'm thinking that those who are interested in urban gardening I'm thinking in my mind that those that are interested in urban gardening would perhaps run into my devotional parts of this channel and click on those if they are interested. But there's people who I want to reach that really want to hear the devotional part that may not necessarily have any interest at all in gardening, which is okay with me. So that covers the change that's going to happen on the channel. Very small, very minimal, and it'll also help with the viewing time. It's going to be a lot shorter, which I think will help because I am very new at videoing, and so speaking in front of the camera or in front of groups of people is not natural to me. Thank you. Speaking in front of the camera doesn't come naturally to me, so I think at this point shorter videos is probably good so that you don't just hear me rambling. Okay folks, that covers everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're interested in future videos, and what are the other things that YouTubers say for you to do? Do those things. All right now, love you guys, take care. May you prosper and be in good health. Cheers.